She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Yes, of course. She's a wonderful little girl. I mean, I don't know many little girls, but I think she really is special.
Okay, so at the risk of y'all not being able to hear me, because this is a moment where I just really want to talk. That's even further proof that you're supposed to pick up on the idea, or by this point, you're supposed to be questioning what the deal with Alice is, because Luther has realized is noticing it. Like Luther sees it, because they haven't fed her. I think I offered her a cookie and she didn't want the cookie. She didn't want the cookie. So Alice is like clear. Like I don't know if it's one of those like they didn't do a good job, but they kind of always hint at her not being normal. So you're supposed to by this point start wondering whether or not Alice could possibly be an android, because I find it weird that the androids like feel they feel temperature. It would make more sense if they could feel like extreme levels, like levels that like hit dangerous for them, like too hot or too cold. But just like standard, oh, it's cold out here. Brr. Like they wouldn't really be bothered by that. But Alice is like wrapped up in jackets, and Kara seems to really want to ignore the fact that Alice, I don't know, because she's going out of her way to find these things for Alice, as opposed to waiting for Alice to say she wants them. Because when we were on the street in Fugitives, she didn't really seem to have any kind of problem with she didn't seem to have any kind of problem with being wet. Like she sneezed, and I mean that's clearly just in the coding and programming. But yeah, that's a little weird. I mean, but just even further proof the game is trying to give you a hint that the girl ain't quite normal. Alright, so this is where I hopefully get shot.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Nothing in their program allows them to love or desire anything. They're machines.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm a machine, designed to accomplish a task. I know why I exist and who designed me. I have a reason to live. I guess that's the difference between us, Lieutenant.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
Of course I didn't feel anything, Lieutenant. I'm a machine. Machines don't have emotions.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Why would I be afraid?
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
There it is. Finally. Yay! So the only thing in this one I haven't done is what? Be cold, remain logical. Oh no. Be cold, remain logical, show no fear, and show fear. So in the second playthrough, when I turn into, when I become what's the word I'm looking for here? When I become a deviant, I will have to come here and I'll have to show fear, and it'll lead to him just leaving me alone. So yes, finally I got shot in the head.